Let's move on to the next module, which is when do you decide that it's now time to implement your go-to-market strategy? When do you decide it's time to start acquiring users? You can go through the steps or, a sort of a checklist below. But broadly, you should have a minimum viable product ready. You should assess market readiness, understand that if you launch and it becomes a success, then have the readiness to be able to support that. And scale it, of course, and a right, solid go-to-market strategy, which we will, of course, delve further in the subsequent modules.
I would like to put it in a very simple line. What Ankita is mentioning is, if you're not ashamed of your product, you're already too late. If you think this is not the case, then I would highly encourage you to think very, very hard. You're probably not talking to the right person. Whenever you're thinking of launching a product or a service, as a startup, you always rely on early adopters. You just have to identify who is the right early adopter for your product, engage them, get that feedback as you continue to build.
Yeah, very interesting. I think this stays with me, which is if you're not ashamed of your product, then you're too late.